so today I'm at Carowinds, but we're finally here. Yeah. Okay, so we just got in the queue for Nighthawk. We have fast lane, so we were the very first ones. And we're gonna be on the first train, so yeah. Okay, so I just got off Nighthawk, and my expectations weren't really too high for it, considering it's a Vekoma flyer, but I think that's better than the Superman clones. So I don't really know where we're going next, but yeah. Okay, so up next we got Vortex, and I know a lot of people said don't bother to ride Vortex if we come to this park, but yeah, we're gonna ride it. I mean, my home park is Six Flags Over Georgia, so we have Scorcher, of course, so my expectations are pretty high. I think I'm gonna like Scorcher better, but on the bad note, Fury hasn't tested, and if Fury does not open today, and I have to wait like another couple months to come back to this park, I'm gonna be furious. I'm sorry for that. Okay, Vortex. That was awful, and like I said, I like Georgia Scorcher way more. The headbanging sucked. I mean, it was a little bit fun on some of the elements that were like, exiting the elements was really fun because a lot of them dip downwards into the next. So I got a bit of airtime, but overall I didn't really like it. Fury is operating, boys, we're good. Okay, so up next we have Intimidator, and so Goliath is my favorite ride at Over Georgia, and this is like Goliath but taller, so I have pretty high expectations. I think I'm gonna like it. Alright, so we just got off Intimidator. The drop was pretty weak. It wasn't really that intense, but the airtime was really good on it. Yeah, the airtime was really strong. It wasn't that intense though, so I'm gonna head to Afterburn now. Yeah. Alright, so we just did Afterburn. It was really forceful, and the corkscrews were really intense. It's way better than Batman at Over Georgia, which is the only other invert I rode. So we're gonna go to Copperhead Strike now. Yeah. Yeah, so Copperhead broke down. That's fun. Alright, so since Copperhead was broken down, we're doing Flying Cobras, then we're gonna head over to Hurler, and then it's Fury, which we're gonna be marathoning at least 5 times. So yeah, Flying Cobras. I'm not excited. Alright, so we did Flying Cobras. I didn't really think it was going to be that good. For a boomerang though, I actually really liked it. Now, the Cobra roll on the forward section sucked, but the backwards loop was amazing, and both of the drops were phenomenal. Though, I do say, make sure your head is back when you're going through the station, because it will hurt if you don't. I mean, it hurts, but it was fun. Alright, so we're heading to Fury. I'm really excited, not at all scared. It looks so fun, and we're skipping Carolina Cyclone, even though I want the credit. Actually, I might come back to it, but yeah. I'm doing Hurler for the credit, not like it's good or anything. So yeah, Fury 325. Bring it on. All right, so I just got 3 rides on Fury, and I'm gonna probably come back. Alright, so I just got 3 rides on Fury, and I'm gonna probably come back for 2 more, but the airtime on that was really good. And in the back row, you get whipped over the drop, so that's my new number 1. It was still good. We might go to Hurler. It might be broke down, and if it's broken down, we're coming back for 2 more rides on this. Alright, so we did a ride on Caroline Cyclone. Painful. I hated it. Sucked. We got a ride on Curler. Painful. Hated it. Sucked. We got 1 more ride on Fury, and we're trying Copperhead again. We saw it running from the lift hill of Cyclone, but we quickly went blind because of how much that ride hurt. Hey, there's Fury in the background. Alright, Copperhead is operating, boys. There's the train. So yeah. I need to get, oh, hey. Look at that. Oh, those cutbacks look fun. Alright, so we rode, we didn't, Copperhead, the line was too long, because I'm with a friend who doesn't have Fast Pass, but later I'm going to go back into it with my Fast Pass. So we did Fury 325 once, and then now we're heading to Vortex, so, yeah. Second impression of Vortex. It sucked. I hated it. Go die. Turn it into a floorless, or even better, remove it, put in a Raptor. Alright, so on the way to Copperhead, I rode Woodstock Express. And I'm not gonna lie, it actually had some pretty good airtime. But we're heading to Copperhead Strike now. I think I'm gonna do that a couple times because I have Fast Pass, but the wait for that is insanely long. So yeah. Alright, so I just did Copperhead Strike 2 times. That completely exceeded my expectations. And although the launch was not the best, it was a lot more forceful than I thought it would be for a Mac launch, especially LSMs. So we're gonna head back over to Afterburn, and then I think I'm gonna do a drop tower and a couple of flats, and I know I'm gonna get night rides on Fury. So far I have 5. So we have to walk through Camp Snoopy to get to Afterburn and Copperhead Strike. But I'll say Camp Snoopy is actually really pretty. It's really creative. Like they have 2 of these really cool fountains, and there's a lot of like theming and stuff. It's really neat actually. Again, and it was way more intense than the first time. The corkscrews kind of hurt a bit, but it was really intense and fun. So I'm gonna go ride Drop Tower, and I think I'm gonna do Fury a couple more times. Kitty Hawk time. I mean painful time. Alright, so we just got to the drop tower, and it looks really small. It looks really small, but I've heard that it's actually one of the more forceful drop towers. So, yeah, I'm way more excited for this than acrophobia, because acrophobia is actually really scary, and oh my god, my finger was in the way. So, yeah. Alright, so we just rode the drop tower. It was actually really forceful. and it had a really nice view, but when it got to the very top, it didn't pause or anything. It just went up and then straight back down. But it was really forceful. It was intense, and I felt my stomach drop. It was crazy. Alright, so I just got 2 more rides on Fury. Unfortunately, we're going to be having to go home soon, so I won't get any night rides on it. But that thing is insane. In the front row, it's insanely intense. So in total, I got 7 rides on Fury today. This park was amazing. I'd give it 9 out of 10. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.